Hello everyone and welcome to this year's Academic Letters Ceremony. I am Michael George, proud principal of Champlin Park High School, and on behalf of the CPHS faculty, we extend our congratulations to all who are earning an academic letter for the 2019-2020 school year. This is a true accomplishment, especially since the circumstances of the pandemic required flexibility and diligence different from other school years. We wish we could gather to celebrate our academic award recipients. In lieu of gathering, this video was developed to celebrate your fine accomplishment. During this program, you will have the opportunity to hear from our superintendent, Mr. David Law, Champlin Park High School's lead school counselor, Ms. Amy Harnack, as well as one of our assistant principals, Ms. Shannon Betancourt. Before hearing from these individuals, as principal of Champlin Park High School and as a parent of one of the recipients this year, please know how proud I am of your commitment to your education. As you will hear later, your academic commitment not only earned you this recognition, it has also had a positive impact on your teachers and classmates. Thank you for serving as a real model of academic excellence for our CPHS family. In order for each of you to earn an academic letter, you needed to meet a specific high benchmark during the 1920 school year, and I am excited to announce that 172 of our freshmen last year met the 3.9 or higher GPA requirement. 177 of last year's sophomores met the 3.85 or higher GPA. And 179 of our juniors from last year met the required 3.8 or higher GPA. As a reminder, our current seniors need to meet the required 3.75 GPA at the end of trimester 2 of this year in order to be recognized during our honors ceremony in May. We will now hear from our superintendent, Mr. David Law, as well as Ms. Harnack and Ms. Betancourt. Congratulations.
Thank you, Principal George, and congratulations to you students for your dedication in the classroom. I know the Champlin Park staff are dedicated to your success, and it's very rewarding for them to see you performing at such a high level. Your success provides a source of pride in our community and is consistent with the growing expectations for excellence across our school system. Each year we conduct a survey of community members to monitor our performance. This feedback has shown consistently that an increasing number of community members identify our schools as excellent. Your success in the classroom helps our schools build and maintain this reputation for excellence. In fact, 90% of Champlin Park High School seniors have taken at least one course that earns them college credit beyond high school. An amazing 80% have taken 2 or more of these classes. That's thousands of credits earned and potentially thousands of dollars saved for post-secondary education. Along with academic rigor, Anoka-Hennepin takes pride in offering a wide variety of academic options, classes to meet every student's interests and needs. It's our goal as a school system to prepare students for life after high school. Congratulations on your academic success. May it serve you well in the future.
Gandhi said, "We must become the change that we seek in the world." Today, we honor our students who have modeled this saying of Gandhi. Hi, I'm Ms. Betancourt, the assistant principal who oversees our grading process here at Champlin Park High School. And I have to tell you that I often hear from teachers of how each of you make a positive difference in the lives of our teachers. As you can imagine, having our students who come to class prepared with thoughtful questions make a teacher feel valued and make their life's work feel validated. Beyond your positive influence on teachers, you have influenced your classmates with your willingness to lead classroom and group discussions, which is super helpful in creating a great classroom experience. Each of you have contributed many times over in this way, and I wanted to acknowledge some of these unseen strengths. You have so many other strengths that sometimes are not acknowledged, but are strengths and attributes that are necessary in order to have a positive impact on weighted grades that lead you to being in our honor rolls and that ultimately lead you to being recognized in honors designations at graduation. Qualities that sometimes go unseen are having a strong interest in the subject, you like to learn at a faster pace and are looking for something more challenging. You want to be prepared for AP, IB, and college courses and other rigorous classwork. You enjoy reading, writing, and discussing ideas with others. You have intellectual curiosity and are open to exploring different opinions, ideas, and points of view. You work well independently or in groups. You complete work by deadlines and are willing to push for higher quality work. You have good time management and qualities and a strong work ethic. Thank you for exhibiting these qualities on a daily basis and making Champlin Park a great place to learn and becoming the change that we seek in the world.
Congratulations, scholars. My name is Amy Harnack. I'm one of the counselors here at Champlin Park High School. I want to spend a couple of minutes identifying just one element of what makes you stand out and why we are proud of you. The elements of perseverance. Somebody once said, "Nothing fails like success." In other words, when you rise to the challenge and persevere, even though you have failures during the process, but ultimately you keep going in spite of the failures, that is called success. Solutions to our present-day problems in our society will come through individuals like you who understand that success comes through failure and through individuals like you who are willing to persevere in this process. We celebrate your academic success as with it comes this hope, namely a new generation of scholars. Scholars like you who understand the process that bring new solutions is a process of persevering and learning from many failures that eventually will bring about successes. While this is challenging, it is so very needed. We are grateful to you young scholars who are not afraid to take on this challenge and persevere through your academic pursuit, including staying up late studying, leading class discussions, or digging deep into a research project. On behalf of all the counselors at Champlin Park High School, we appreciate your commitment to excellence and look forward to seeing how you change the world through your perseverance. Keep up the great work and congratulations.
Students, thank you all for being such a positive influence on our CP family through your commitment to academic excellence. Parents and guardians, thank you for setting the standard and helping to create an environment where your student is able to achieve. We know this does not happen without guidance and support of family. And as your students' first educators, congratulations to you as well. You have or will receive in the mail a program with your student's name printed, along with a certificate. And if this is your student's first time earning an academic letter, a chenille will be included. We will be posting your student's name and the names of our recipients on our school website, as well as featuring them on our school's program called Rebel Report and in our e-news. I hope that all of you are doing well and in good health. This is a time that is challenging, and I'm confident that we will get through it together. So be well and be safe. Congratulations again, academic letter recipients. And remember, buckle up, drive safely, and go Rebel.